3 times between now and the end of the year. Dallas has won 3 in a row, and Doncic opens the scoring.
They've picked up the pace this season. From last year, they were 28th in pace. Now they're 8th. They're trying to run more as Kyrie Irving gets all the way to the basket. Now you get a whole offseason together as Kyrie Irving comes off wide open. He's been shooting it well, but he came off with too much separation there.
Kuminga answers with a 3 of his own, and JK's 3-point shooting, not taking a ton of them, but starting to make it at a nice rate. There's the roll to Gafford. Daniel Gafford has made 29 straight shots. Wiggins trail 3, and he got it.
Well, how about Kuminga and Andrew Wiggins working together?
Doncic again. That ball screen gets him on the Warriors center, and can't leave your feet. You just cannot do it. Warriors shot selection, they're forcing things a little early here. They've been 2 of 6. Kyrie, oh man, come on.
His layup package is second to none.
Ran into the shot clock at 5, a step back 3, and nailed it. Now the way he shot it in San Antonio, like I said, I think his knee is feeling a little better, but that looked good. He had 14 the other night. TJD staying with it.
I just said, he looked to throw it to the roller. Klay Thompson understood it that time. They probably had to talk about it that last timeout.
The Warriors have found a center, by the way.
Yeah.
Trace Jackson Davis scoring again. That's what you do with Luka. Force him one way and then block the shot. Moody comes away with it. Running with Pajemski, and Washington sent him away. That's good basketball. And get to the mid-range. Jonathan has just exploded since the calendar 2024 year. Well thrown to Lively. Lively is great, man.
They're saying no one really thought he'd be this good this early.
Kuminga from the baseline.
Okay, Kuminga's regulating now. Give it to him in the post. It's both sides.
Made the shot clock down to 9 by the time Luka got it. This is where that weight, that height, that size, he's just unusual. Moody on the baseline. Moses Moody. 2-hand high rise. Kuminga on Hardaway Jr. goes baseline. And it's an open Chris Paul 3. And Pajemski knew. He didn't even wait to catch that. He knew, hey, Chris is open to my left. How about Pajemski picking Hardaway Jr. and then having that blocked? Lively sent it away. Final 5 seconds. Hardaway Jr. in 3. Hardaway Jr. with the runner, and it beat the buzzer. Skip pass. PJ Washington. I tell you what, Wiggins contested that, but that's the NBA. Wiggins having that blocked. Wiggins on Hardaway, and Gafford has just been the backline defender.
Wiggins went from help to on the ball sprint out there.
Oh, what a pass. Brandon to Moody. Luka's got Šarić on a switch. Getting into the lane on a step through. That's too easy. A mean Euro step. Derrick Jones Jr., and you don't want to let him elevate. That was not handled well. That should have been a layup or a dunk. It ends up being a 4-point swing. Kuminga on a step around. And so Dallas, they are in an absolute roll. The Warrior offense is hurting. And Steve's got to use another timeout. They got Luka 4 of 10 shooting. Klay Thompson buries a 3. So stop, score, stop, score. Trey's pump fake, got his own rebound. Lively stood tall. Kuminga from the foul line. Here come the Dubs. Kyrie. Oh, man. He's got that ball on a string.
He's graceful, man.
Oh, he is something else. Pajemski at 3. Brandon fading and putting it in. Kuminga on Kyrie. They clear aside. They let him go to work, and Gafford is there. I tell you, Gafford and Lively have protected the rim. Clock at 10. Wiggins looking for a slicing Kuminga, and he used the backboard to get around Gafford. Luka.
Like he was playing mad.
Kuminga took it right at Gafford. Wow.
I'm talking about not taking no for an answer. Hopefully Kuminga's okay.
Thought he might have rolled an ankle there. Green in the open floor. The Warriors weren't back defensively. 5-second game shot clock difference winding down the half. Mid-range Kyrie Irving. Not stopping that.
His pull-up game is sweet.
Derrick Jones flying for that rebound, but it goes right out to Klay. Nice move behind the back. Klay stops for 3, and he got it.
Oh, shooting that 3, fast break. Klay's got it like that.
Luka, nice pass behind his head. No flow for the Dubs offensively, but you keep looking up, and they're down only 5. And Clay from the baseline, they're down only 3.
Here comes Klay Thompson. That is a ridiculously tough shot.
That lob well thrown and finished by Daniel Gafford. Just underway in the 3rd. Gafford brings it down. He's getting closer to Wilt. 32 straight makes. Wiggins, big shot there for his confidence. He'd been 1 of 6. Snake dribble, CP3 from the baseline. There you go. Talk about guys with handle, like you're talking about Kyrie.
Legend in the streets.
And Chris Paul flipping that up and in. Kuminga, blocked by Gafford. Man, has Gafford been amazing.
How many blocks is that?
Luka out to Exum for 3. Dallas had been 1 of 17. Here finally hits his second 3. Andrew on Gafford.
That's a goaltend too.
Pajemski and Trace. 2-man game. Brandon from the baseline. But Pajemski's got 7. And look at the Dubs. That's a good post up there. Oh, he's going to get the foul after the made layup. Luka, his first 3 of the night.
And he looks up to the heavens like, thank you, God.
And the Warriors are just, they can't put the ball in the basket. Josh Green, that should have been a layup. Instead, the other way, it's a 4-point swing. Kuminga with the 3.
He's been big time tonight.
Here comes Kyrie, 100 miles an hour, and threw the lob in perfectly. Chris Paul knows that internal clock, and he'll bank that one home. So there's the score. Now can he get a stop and another score? Irving in the lane, dropped it off to Lively.
Goodness. Looked like the Shaq attack that time. Knees up in the air.
Klay Thompson missing, tipped up and in. So there the Warriors on the glass again. PJ Washington and Trace Jackson Davis sent Lively away, and Lively stayed with it to dunk it down. And Lively again. I tell you what, he and Gafford, what a center tandem for Dallas. Yeah, PJ Washington scoring, and Steve Kerr sensing that they're going to use a timeout. And now the biggest lead for the Mavs is Kyrie's score. Kyrie is starting to take over. Here he goes. GP2 to Trace Jackson Davis, and emphatically they do score. 17 straight games played for Kyrie Irving. Longest stretch in the last 7 years as Tim Hardaway Jr. hits a 3. Doncic, easiest lob of the night. And the Warriors will use the timeout.
But just take care of the ball, execute. That was good execution.
That's good. Moses Moody had missed 13 straight 3s. Give and go. And Moody, and look at the weak side help by Gafford. Man, is he something. PJ Washington hits a 3. Although I'll take the Mavs 5 of 25 on 3s, the other 2 meetings, as Wiggins. I think somebody sitting next to me said, get Wiggins going here in these last couple minutes. Josh Green, and so they were 3 of 20, and now all of a sudden the 3s are starting to drop for the Mavericks, which is more to the norm. Wiggins.
Yeah, he's playing well.
Kuminga sucking up the space, had it blocked from the side. Moody hustling, but Kyrie, quickest man to the ball. Oh, what a throw and lob to Josh Green. Kuminga on Lively. JK's got 25. Dallas is going to be 9 and 3 in the last 12 against the Dubs. And Quinones fouling Kyrie.
Look at Kyrie Irving. He walks over to the bench, showing them the left hand.
Lively inside. So Jerome Robinson in, Quinones in, with Looney, Moody, and Kuminga. Dario Saric is also at the scorer's table as Jerome puts that in. Luka Doncic may end up being the greatest foreign-born player, but Giannis might have something to say about that too, as Pajemski hits the 3. I'm keeping a notebook now. Azubuike with just line after line here. Luka Doncic, his streak of triple-doubles